What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button for me. I greatly appreciate it. And yes, I'm holding a flashlight standing in a dark storage container. That can only mean one thing. Another awesome flashlight review for you. Today I got the Wuben X4. This thing has so many features on it, I don't even know if we can get to them all in 20 minutes. Look at this bad boy. Anyway, I'm going to show you all the features. We're going to do an in-depth review. This ain't going to be a boring review with some guy sitting on his couch holding a flashlight in his hand. I'm going to show you real-time Florida 4 a.m. wilderness pitch black conditions. I'm going to show you what this thing could do. We're going to go out to the farm. I'm going to show you what it does on the farm. I'm going to show you everything. We're going to go over the features, do a quick unboxing, show you the user's manual, and show you all the lights and features this puppy can do. And then we're going to hit the wilderness. Don't go anywhere. So it's got this mode, front flashlight. Super bright. And then it got the moon mode with the front light. It's like a dim, real dim light in the front. And we got the front light, which you could toggle from the tactical button. And you could also make it strobe from the back tactical button. And you could also turn it on and off from the front button. But that's the back tactical button. You could also make it strobe too. And we got the side light, which is good for, kind of lights up everything, which is good for like camping and stuff like that. It's got a nice little side light if you want to do like a little flood area. And we got the side light, which has blue and red flashing lights. Got that mode. And we got the mode that flashes different colors, green, red, whatever you want. Blue. We got yellow. We got everything. Then we toggle it a couple times. Turns colors. Green, red. This thing does so much. I'm not going to be able to get to it all in 15-20 minutes. All right, so let's do a drawdown test on it. Right now it is about 11:41, and I just charged it up, so it's got a full charge. Let's see how long it lasts. 11:41. All right, so it's almost 3 o'clock, and the light is just starting to get dim. So on turbo mode, it lasted with the setting all the way, with the brightest setting turned all, the dial turned all the way up. It lasted a little over like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Still going, but 3 hours and 20 minutes on turbo mode. Full brightness. All right, so let's go over some of the features on this. I'm going to show you the user's manual real quick. This thing has so many features, it would take me 20 minutes to explain them all. But I'm just going to show you the user's manual real quick. I don't want to bore you too much, but I'm going to give you the highlights. I'm going to give you the cliff notes, as they used to say. It's got Type-C charging cable, a lanyard, battery. Everything's in the box. I showed you already with the unboxing. Here's all the components for it. Belt clip, battery, got a tail button and a main button, got a rotary button that adjusts the light, then you got the side light, and then you got the main toggle, and then you got the charging port, which is right there. There's the charging port, and that's locked. So here's basically how you put the battery in. It slides in the back. You unlock, you push it to open the hatch, then you just close it up and then you lock it. And then here's the different modes. You got the main light mode, you got moonlight mode, but you got different settings. You got turbo, you got moon, and you go back and forth. And then you got the side light, which the side light has a lot of different features too. If you hold the button a certain amount of times and click it a certain amount of times, it turns colors. I'm going to show you all those features in a minute. But this flashlight does so much. It's probably going to replace my main home inspection flashlight. It does so well. You'd be amazed how bright this thing is. You got the tactical tail button in the back, which makes a strobe. You got on and off, and then it also does the moon. It takes about 2.5 hours to charge, which I did test it. It takes about 2.5 hours to charge. So here's all the specs on it, how long everything lasts. 148 grams, 141 grams, which is about 1/4 pound. The side light, you got all the side light modes, all the settings and specs on that. You got the meters, you got turbo mode, which is 1500 to 5 lumens. You could adjust it, and then in 3 hours to 285 hours, it's going to last. But we're going to test we're going to do a drawdown test on this and see how long it truly lasts. It's got a 1-year rechargeable battery warranty, and then you got a 5-year warranty on everything excluding the battery, which is pretty good on a flashlight. 5-year warranty. Wuben X4. www.wubenlight.com. Go to their website. They got a whole bunch of awesome lights. You got to check out their website. Anyway, let's get to the features real quick. So this is the side light. See the side light? And then it's got all different colors. And you rotate the knob. Like I said, this thing does so much, I can't even get to it in 20 minutes. And then here's the main light. 1500 lumens. Like I said, I'm doing this out in the wide open sun, but off in the back. You can make it strobe. You could just do it on off. You could turn it on. Then you got regular on off button right here. And then it's adjustable. And then you got the moonlight, which is like a little dim light, which is adjustable. So action-packed little flashlight. I can't wait to take this on a home inspection and bring it up in the attic with me. I'm going to have so much use for this thing. So very well built. Looks like it's aircraft aluminum or something similar to it. Very well built. Got all Allen bolts holding it all together on the front too. So this is very well built. Great craftsmanship. Well worth the money. Great light overall. But let's do a field test on it at 4 a.m. Let's see what it does. Don't go anywhere. Alright, so the red indicator light's on. So let's see how long it takes to charge. Go anywhere. Alright, so the blue indicator light's on. That means it's fully charged. It took about 2 hours and 23 minutes. Time. So the unboxing. It's like opening a Christmas gift on Christmas morning. Let's see what's in the box. The Wuben X4 flashlight. Let's see what's in the box. Would I buy an iPhone for $1,000? Look at the packaging on this. Wuben X4 Easy Carry Light Innovator. Look at this packaging. Wow. Everybody's favorite. Here's the user's manual. We're going to take it on a 4 a.m. dog walk out in the middle of nowhere where there's not a street light to be had for 10 miles. That'll be the true test. All right, we got a USB cable. Charge it up. Got a nice little lanyard here. Put it around your wrist. And last but not least, the flashlight. Look at the packaging on this thing. Very nice. Look at this light. Please remove the battery installation sheet before using. How you guys liking the video so far? And yes, I'm standing in a dark storage container with sunglasses on. Please hit that subscribe button for me. I would be truly grateful. Get me over the 10,000 subscriber mark, which is my goal before the end of the year. And please hit that like button for Mr. YouTube. He likes that. It'll be good for this video. So do that for me. I would greatly appreciate it. And God bless. Let's get back to the video. All right, so it's about 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. Out in the middle of nowhere. Pitch black outside. And here's the flashlight that I use for my home inspections. And then now I'm going to show you the Wuben flashlight. Oh my God. This is the flashlight on turbo mode, which is insane. Oh my God. I don't know if this flashlight, this camera's picking up, can do it justice what this flashlight's lighting up, but this flashlight does better than my home inspection flashlight. Or one of them anyway. Can you see that? Look at that. And it's adjustable. You can dim it. I could dim it down. So this is 1500 lumens. I must say I'm impressed. This is probably going to be my new home inspection flashlight. It's nice and small. It's very well built. I got a lanyard on it. It's got a belt clip. So I'm going to take it on a dog walk, but I will have no problem lighting up the street with this flashlight. Stay tuned. Let's go for the dog walk. See ya. All right. So this is my one of the flashlights I use for my home inspection. It's about 3,000 lumens. So I don't know if this camera's picking it up, but I can light up the stop sign at the end of the street. And it goes all the way back to the end of this one particular lot. So let's try the Wuben X4 flashlight. Wow. Look at the difference. I could see the treetops. This lot is 330 feet deep. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but I can see the treetops. And it lights up the street a lot better than one of my home inspections flashlights. This light is short of amazing. For the value and the compactness of this flashlight. So there's a side light. This is more or less like a little side floodlight. So if you want to put this like on your desk or in a tent or something like that, this will, give you some like a floodlight. And it's dimmable, and there's also different colors too. We got red, green. Look how far down this light shines on the street. Fully adjustable. This is the turbo mode on the front light. I don't think this camera's picking it all up, but I could see a quarter of a mile away into that sod farm. Super impressive, this flashlight. This is the turbo mode. Lights up the whole side of the road. I can see the treetops up there. Fully adjustable Wuben X4 flashlight. It's going to be a game changer for me. Use this in my home inspections. probably going to do a lot better than my the dozens of other flashlights I've used over the past. As I'm lighting up the farm across the street, I can see at least a quarter of a mile away. My camera isn't really picking up the awesomeness, so to speak, of this flashlight and what it's capable of. All right, so right now I got it on flashlight on turbo mode. I could see the stop sign about a quarter of a mile away down the end of my road, and then I could see right now I'm shining it at the end of this lot, which you probably can't, you might be able to see. This lot is 330 feet deep. I could see the trees at the end of this lot. Super impressive flashlight. Wuben X4, and they got a whole host of other flashlights you could check out on their website. I'll leave that link in the description. Super impressive. And they got a whole host of other flashlights they make. They got a great lineup. But I could see the treetops 330 feet away at the end of that lot. All right, so that's a wrap for the review and field test video of the Wuben X4 flashlight. And if you haven't watched the review video of my workhorse WD-03 flashlight, check that out. This is another little awesome flashlight that fits in your pocket. Another awesome flashlight. Check out that video. And speaking of videos, I got a whole bunch of playlists on my channel. You got to check them out. I got kayaking, I got biking. I'm into everything. I got DIY, how-to, drone videos. I got history videos of Hastings. I got farm animal, farm visits, shorts, longs, whatever you want. So check out my playlist. I guarantee I got something for everybody to keep you entertained, make you laugh, or maybe bore you, I don't know. But anyway, that's a wrap for this video. Please hit that subscribe button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. And hit the like button for Mr. YouTube. And hit the little bell, the notification bell, so you don't miss any videos. And don't think I missed anything. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.